the good and the bad of Bitcoin, because I think it's super important to understand both, which will help you make a better opinion on whether to invest in the asset or not. Bitcoin has three main characteristics, which means that it is permissionless, censorship-resistant, and immutable. Let's talk about permissionless. Permissionless basically means that I don't need permission from anybody to have access to Bitcoin. That means that if I want to send it, if I want to use it, I don't need permission from the government or any entity, which ties into the other thing, right? Which is censorship resistant, which means that no government can shut it down because nobody really owns it, because it is decentralized, which that means that it uses a technology that's called blockchain, and with blockchain, it is a database, which is immutable. And in being immutable basically means that no information in this database can be changed, because a lot of times in the centralized world that we live today, a lot of these databases can be modified to the benefit of certain individuals. So that means that if I send money to somebody or any transaction takes place, the blockchain will let me know whether it was successful or not. So that will allow me to have full transparency. So Bitcoin is not fully anonymous, but it is transparent. Bitcoin has two main utilities, and it's important to understand those before deciding on what to invest. The first one is that Bitcoin is considered a form of digital cash, and the same way that it was written by Satoshi, but now it's not just written, but it's actually happening because of economies like El Salvador, where people basically created a whole Bitcoin economy in the country, which is super exciting, and we're probably going to see it in other countries as well. The other thing that is happening as well with Bitcoin, and one of their main utilities, is that it can be used as a form of digital gold. Now, what is digital gold? What that means is that it is very scarce. With Bitcoin, there's only 21 million, and that's it. Once those run out, there's not going to be any more. So from an investment perspective, it makes a lot more sense for me to put my money into Bitcoin than have it with regular money, where it just continues to get printed. There's more inflation coming in. So when considering on what to invest, just keep in mind the anti-inflationary perspective of Bitcoin.